Hi, I'm Tony Crimlisk. When I fall in love, it will be forever. A song not to be confused with the Stevie Wonder song of the same name. This one is written by Victor Young and lyricist Edward Heim. And the first recording was by Jerry Southern in 1952, and the first hit version was by Doris Day the same year. The song has become a standard with versions by Johnny Mathis, Donny Osmond and many others. But for me, the definitive recording is with the silky voice of Nat King Cole. He died in 1965, but in 1996, his daughter Natalie Cole released a virtual duet with him using his original 1956 recording tracks. I'm using a Kala tenor ukulele with a low G. But I found that the key of C was a little bit low for me, so I've put a capo on, and I put the capo on at the 3rd fret, which makes it in the key of E flat, which is the key that actually Nat King Cole used it. I'll sing it with two kinds of accompaniment, with the finger style and with the brush strokes. And then I'll go through all the chords and talk about the right hand techniques as well. When I fall in love, it will be forever, or I'll never fall in love. In a restless world like this is, love is ended before it's begun, and too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sun. When I give my heart, it will be completely, or I'll never give my heart. And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too, I'll fall in love with you. When I fall in love, it will be forever, or I'll never fall in love. In a restless world like this is, love has ended before it's begun, and too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sun. When I give my heart, it will be completely, I'll never give my heart. And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too, is when I'll fall in love with you. You can see this song is written in the key of C. If you choose to put the capo on, the 2nd fret for a D or a 3rd fret for an E flat, that's up to you. It also doesn't have to be a low G. One advantage of a low G is that you could put a little tune in the beginning. As an introduction, or a little bit between the verses. I'll put the score for that in the comments at the end. Start in the key of C. When I fall in love, it will be D minor forever, G7, or C again, or never, no, an A7, or then D minor, G7, C. In a restless world like this is, G7, lovers see before it's begun, and too many moonlight kisses seem to cool D minor warmth of the G7. When I give my heart, it will be completely. I'll never give my heart. G7. And the now an F chord this time. Feel that A7. Feel that D minor. 2. G7 is C. I fall in love. G7 you. Now, if you want a little turnaround to go into the strumming section, try this G7, then a G7 suspended fourth. And again, you go back to this. I fall in love, and so on, like repeated. I'm doing two styles, as I said. One finger style, which is playing with the fourth thumb on the fourth string, first finger on the third, second finger on the second, and the third finger on the first. And I'm playing the thumb across the strings, keeping always above the fingers. Don't play into the hands like that. Play kick chords. And the fingers go across the string slightly obliquely. Don't pluck, just push them across. Finger pattern, well, it's really up to you, because using those four fingers, you can do any pattern you want. I'm doing something like thumb, just first, second, first, thumb. But I might change it and going one, third. Lots of different patterns you can do. And then, of course, the strum pattern with just the soft part of the thumb brushing across very softly across the fingers. I'm supporting the hand here, and then with the chord. If you feel like it, you can do an upstroke as well. But it's really such a lovely, melodic, romantic song. It doesn't really need a lot of accompaniment at all. Anyway, I hope you found that useful. Whatever you do, however you do it, have fun.